Hello and welcome back to my flat. Willkommen zurück in meiner Wohnung. Today we're going to look at these plectrums. We're going to look at how to hold one, how to use one, and then how to play a little simple melody with one. Oh, thank you so much. As usual, I want to stretch, so we're going to stretch up and to the side and a little stretch down and finally neck stretch. And a little hand stretch. And shake it all out. So, why use a pick? Well, in the end, it's entirely up to you. There are musicians who play blues, rock, jazz, Irish, Celtic music, desert rock like Tanarowen, metal, all of whom use a pick, but there are many who play the same who do not use a pick at all. Yeah, it's entirely up to your playing style. I personally find I can get a bit of a better tone out of my guitar using a pick, but then it depends entirely what I'm playing. So in the end, I think it's good to learn how to use it and have it as a skill that you can bring out whenever you want, because really it's just a lot of fun. So you want to use a pick, and your first question is probably what type of pick. So with regards to your standard triangular pick, the main differences are really between material and thickness. So with regards to material, you want a plastic pick, unless you know what you're doing. With regards to thickness, you want to start off with something a bit thinner, maybe around 0.3 to 0.6 millimeters, and that will be very forgiving. When you get a bit more advanced, you can go up to greater thickness and you get more precision that way. So how do we hold a pick? Well, it's important that it's between the thumb and the first finger. We want to hold it reasonably loose, not so that it falls out, but so that our hand is nice and relaxed. It's generally good to hold the plectrum so that it comes out of the side of your thumb. So I like to imagine that my hand is like a little bird and it's pecking. So a bit like that. When you're playing melody with a plectrum, you want to just be moving the plectrum and your hand from the wrist and not your whole arm. So one way I find helps me with that is actually keeping the heel of my hand on the bridge of the guitar, so you have a point of contact with the guitar. Different people do this in different ways, and some people can do it without any contact at all, but I find this helps. So one common type of picking just involves a downstroke and an upstroke, alternating. So you might be on the third string open, and you'll just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then you can practice by, for example, making one other note, say the second fret on the third string, and alternating with that for 3 beats. I hope that's been useful and has given you a little bit of information about the basics of plectrums. I really think it's something well worth trying. They only cost 50 cents. You can make one out of any old plastic notebook cover you have lying around. Don't use a coin, that will ruin your guitar. But yeah, hope you're all staying safe and well. And for now, tschüss.